Hey guys, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Alex here. Last episode we left off, I just did Yuri's. Her name's not on the screen. I seriously, it's gonna be awkward if I fucking forget it. It's gotta be Yuri. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Yuri. So the last one I did is Yuri, but the episode was getting a little long, as you may have known if you came from the last one. So now I'm deciding the next one. And I was gonna do Sayori next, just because, friends. But, I think I'm gonna do Natsuki because apparently Natsuki will be biased towards my poem. And, I don't know, I'm kind of curious of how. So, let's do it. Dot, dot, dot. Alex, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Oh, savage. Holy shit. Do you think I'm I'm sorry. Oh, that was just... Do you think I'm stupid? I am not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort into it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, it's each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta show you mine now. Knowing you'd probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. No, it's not about it. Okay, this is a poem, I guess. Yeah! Told you weren't gonna like it. Alright, you got me. I mean, you're just gonna, rip my scrotum off if I tell you the truth. So, no, it's great. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Oh, now I just kind of feel bad. Yeah, Jesus, writing is to express... Oh my god, I just feel like a prick now. But isn't that the point of poems? For people to express themselves? Oh my god, I just feel so bad now, oh my god. Your writing style wouldn't... I just hit my monitor, whoops. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, people can do things. Many things can do things. That's what I gathered from your poem. And you are observant enough to notice. I don't know what else it could mean. Yes, exactly! I'd like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yep. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme and at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more people... Brain, you need you need to calm down there. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what I mean. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect it from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Mitsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. No, that was a lot faster than Yuri's. Well, yeah, I guess Yuri does, like, reading more, I guess. Well, no, well, compared to Natsuki. From what I've gathered, anyway. Alright, let's just do the crush last. I gotta form those cojones, you know? Oh my goodness. This is... What? Everyone says this shit, but not her, yep. Okay. This is so good, Alex. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's the part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Alex poem! And that makes it feel extra special. I'm not laughing because it's funny, I'm laughing because it's kind of adorable. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom, silly. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Alex. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. I want that boudin. Then again, I can't deny her routine. Her. No, you know, I'm opting out of this. I'm opting out of this personality. Nope. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. So, the first episode, I was more or less just reading it, and I get that might have been a little boring, but if you guys want me to return it just more or less reading it, with the occasional banter, let me know in the comments if you'd prefer that over this. Because, yeah, I guess doing this is fun, but, well, yeah, I guess doing this, what I'm doing is fun, but, to be honest, I'm also a little bit tired, so I'm a little bit loopy. So, yeah, it just comes down to, if you guys like it, I guess I can be a bit more jokey about it. Anyhow, back to what we all came here to see. Girls reading books. Or, yes. Yeah, girls reading books. Girls reading poems right now, actually, to be fair. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh my god. I'm not mad, I want breakfast. I'm not mad, I just want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? I'm not mad, I just want breakfast. I'm not laughing at her poem per se, I'm just laughing at the line combination is hilarious. I just love it. No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least you woke up early enough to do it. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. Oh, I want to see what poem I wrote. Come on. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Actually, it was really good. The ending was, like, my favorite part, but not because it ended. It came out nice, or, how should I put it? It sounded just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. It's also bad to skip school. I know. I get all cranky. You know, I kind of want to see her crank. Wait, this shit takes a bad turn. I don't think I want to see her cranky, actually. I guess just, yeah, okay. Well, anyhow. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the bestest poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. And finally, it's time for the Monica. Hi, Alex. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, this isn't a poem. You're shit. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Audiobooks. We should record audiobooks. We can make money to buy more books. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Alex. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. I really want to read my poem. I hope I can read my poem after everyone else does. Unless it's literally just those 20 words I picked. But then there's no middles in those words. How would that be even close to a poem? Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Oh, right, I was watching the first episode. I rewatched it a couple times, you know, because I need to make sure the recordings are fine. I hope the last recording is fine. If it's not, I'll still upload it. I hope it, but it'll probably be a little bit buggy. I'm hoping that it's okay. I mean, it's probably okay, but I'm hoping. Yeah, I was watching the first, and apparently those words that I was picking, I just felt like picking, were contributing to who would like my poem and who wouldn't. And I totally missed that part. I read that part out loud, and I still missed it. That's just a little bit awkward. So that explains why Sora, like, I guess a lot of the words I picked were Cyrus, because I remember I picked like friendship and together and things like, and yeah, that totally sounds like things she'd like, I guess. But then I also picked things like Inferno and, like, you know, it's pretty just crimson, words like that, which I think, I don't know, I feel either, oh, great, I forgot, Monica or, well, no wonder I forgot, I haven't talked to her yet, in this episode, Yui? I think it's Yui. Yuri. It's Yuri. I think either Yuri or Monica probably like those words. But I only saw 3 girls in the corner, and they kind of popped up when I picked a word, so I'm pretty sure it was just Yuri who liked those words. I didn't even see Monica in that list, like, meh. Oh, I get it though, because you pick it for one of the 3 other girls, and yeah, okay. Sorry guys, just felt like filling you in and then going on a mini rant. Sorry. Okay, I'll get apologize like 7 times. I'm just gonna reread this line and then continue. I have to say it. Sorry. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I actually are really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. Wait, but why wasn't she one of the... You know, I'm not going to look into this. I have a theory, and if it proves right in a few episodes, I'll be like, oh my god, I was right. Remember that episode 3 where I was thinking? Yeah, that's what I'm going to point out to. But, otherwise, yeah, I don't really want to spoil anything, because I know some of you guys, probably most of you guys, have seen, I'm late on the bandwagon for this, obviously. But some of you guys probably haven't seen it, and I don't really want to ruin what my possible theories could be. So, there I go, talking again. Sorry. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poems. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, you sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm having another theory too. Another one that I might call it. I might declare I called it in this episode. Aw, man. I hope I'm wrong about this one. Man, just knowing that there's something's gonna happen is just making my brain think and think. Whatever. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I become comfortable doing this. It's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You said the same thing as Sayori. You sound like, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. And, sorry if I just made a loud noise. A cat decided to come right up onto my computer desk. Sorry. I'm smiling like an idiot every time I say that word now. That's great. Alright. I guess I'll just reread it. Even though I just read it, because I'm talking again. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction? The spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a flume. A film, left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay, so the beginning made me think, okay, so she's like, got a secret, really angry, like, psychotic. But then as it got, it's like, referring more to, I guess, a guy. I don't know. I got lost. Oh well. So, what do you think? It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten to be pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometime when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. I can't write like that. When I write, oh, right. It's not story time, Alex. Come on. Another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Or you could use a pencil. So just move your hand and go with the flow. And that's how you make scribbles. Or art. Or many things, really. I'd probably just make scribbles. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up on their own. Or to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into it. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. It's is with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about a feeling of giving up. I had no idea. And now I feel bad again. I just remember, oh my god. I'm a dick. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Alex did too. I feel like a dick. Oh my god, I was mocking it. Oh, I was mocking it. Oh, I'm an ass. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Alex liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh, shit. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, okay. I just thought she was gonna stomp over to me. Okay, I'm in the clear. It's all good. That's not what I... You just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Alex appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Alex started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... Natsuki... No, I don't... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed that, oh, now they're coming to get me. I don't want to choose. One of you is going to murder me. Or the other. That was a jest. Yeah, I don't know. Alex. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Alex. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only a necessary limit to yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Alex? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. Well, I have to say, yes, you should stick to the point. You should definitely stick to the point when you're writing. But poem is more about art and expression. And so, although yes, you can stick to the simple, Yuri's is also fine, as there are so many beautiful and wonderful words you could use in the language to say what you mean as well. And it just sounds nice. Which is kind of why because most poems I think of are, well, I guess not most, well, yeah, have a lot of words, and which is kind of why I still feel like a jackass though, because it's exactly it. It's all about, you know, I'm gonna have to feel bad, but help me, Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So I instead turned to Yuri. Yuri? Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I cannot bring myself to say anything to her. It's true. They're both right. Sayori? Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Smooth me. Smooth. That's exactly the trick. Just push it on someone else. Hey, you're causing her stress. Let's just stop. Alex. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject with their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. Granted, yeah, Yuri is kind of being a bit of a cunt. Like, yeah, you're smarter. Well, no, she did try to be nice, that's true. She wasn't even being remotely mean, really. She's not really being much of a cunt. Well, she was trying to be nice, and Suki was just like, okay. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you even listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because. Well. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori, you saved me. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president, huh? I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, turning my stomach into a knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good present, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Alex, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Alex! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Saori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Saori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Saori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Itsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Whew. You know, Alex, it's nice that I get to spend some time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Saori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Saori. I pat Saori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Saori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. So I just realized I'm at 37 minutes already. So I'm gonna end this episode here and hope that this video isn't too long and doesn't mess up. I'll end this video here, and then I'll probably have to do like just a short one for the next video. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. Sorry I got off track a bit there. It's a longer video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!